Welcome into another pre-recorded video. My name once again is called Jody Gamer. We're back on Farm Sim 25. We're doing some contract work now. Just gonna jump in. The game did crash, so we are on field 6 now. There we go. Yeah, so we're heading up to field 6 to build fields, wrap the bales in field 6. As part of this and we're in the Mercedes-Benz track. This is part of the Mercedes-Benz DLC. We did get this given, the DLC given by the developer to preview and look at. And I think that's the field we're heading to down there. That was field 6, I believe. Just need to find an entrance. Yeah, I think that the plan now is contract work until September, where we can plough right, we'll have a problem. I can't find it. The entrance must be the other way. Oh, sorry, little car. Apologies to the little old-fashioned sports car there. I think it's one of the old MGs, isn't it? This is field 6. We just need to find a way in. And there we go. I think we have uncovered our entrance. Let's go and open those gates. Yeah, it's not letting us enter those gates. That was definitely field 6. I think we'll just have to cancel that job. It's not letting us in. Yeah, so we'll go back. We'll do. There's another bale wrapping job in there. Bale wrapping in field 3, and we want to borrow the items as well. There we go. Again, this is another one of the BMW, not the BMW, another one of the Mercedes DLC machines. And now we're looking for field 3. right all the way down to the bottom end. Actually, no, it's not. It's just here. Just down that corner. So this is another one of the Mercedes DLC machines. Like I say, a huge thank you to the developers for sending the Mercedes DLC across the review. Again, we're just looking for an entrance. Which I believe is... there it is. Hey! Yeah, there we go. Again, I don't think we're not collecting them. We're just wrapping. There's another entrance in at the top as well. So there's a couple of entrances on this one. But the previous field 6, there was definitely no entrance. Well, there was an entrance, it just wouldn't let us in. So let me know in the comments if you want to see any particular mods on the video. Got quite a few mods installed. We have the money mod installed, we're just not using the money mod for now. We're going to try and grow the farm naturally. But yeah, any other mods, any vehicle mods, any vehicles in particular you want to see featured, drop a comment and we can do that. That's not a problem. I do like this tractor. It is one of the again, we will try and purchase some of the Mercedes machines during the course of the videos. I think the plan is do some contract work, earn some cash, and then we'll sleep until September, where we can plant wheat and barley in the fields that we own and that we've harvested already. Yeah, like I said, we will try and purchase a couple of the Mercedes machines. And we'll just earn something. Like I say, we'll earn some money doing these contracts. For the time being, I think this should be the last bale to collect. There we go. Right, let's go and cancel that job off. So we'll collect the payment. And then we'll see what else is left. So deadwood, no, we're not doing deadwood. Fertilizing, I think, is not worth it, to be fair, because unless the fertilizer is supplied, and then I don't mind. But if there's no fertilizer provided, then I'm not interested in doing that. But field 28 suggests there's fertilizer, so let's have a look. Borrow items. It has, yeah, it's given us fertilizer this time. Sometimes it doesn't give you fertilizer. So that's field 28, which is just down from us. Yeah, I do like this Mercedes. It is probably one of my favourite Mercedes around. Field 28 is down this way. Got quite old school dials as well, hasn't it? Very old school, rudimental. I think there's an access road I've just missed. But yeah, that's the access road I need. That should take me into field 28, does it? Yep, there is the door. There is the gate. So let's turn on. There we go. The tool is turned on. So let's just head up and down. This struggles. This is struggling with the field, to be fair. Oh my god, it was struggling like hell, isn't it? Now, if we turn the tool off for the time being, let's go to the map. And we should be able to see the sections we've missed. Yeah, so we've missed a map a bit there. Pretty much where we are. So turn that tool back on. There we go. So that is now complete. Again, let's just go in and collect the catch. There we go. So is there more fertilizing to be done? Well, actually, we could harvest field 11 because we have the harvester up there, don't we? Yeah, we've got the harvester up there, so let's just go and let's take that job on. Accept the contract. There we go. So bollocks. Got myself well and truly stuck here, haven't I? There we go, we're out of it. Actually, we'll leave the harvester here. We'll leave the roller there. The roller, not the roller. The transport. The transport. I will just harvest canola first. And then we'll have to bring our trailer as well. Like I say, these contract work jobs have just recouped some of the money we spent on some of the vehicles we bought, and also the land that we've also picked up as well. And then I say when we come to September, we can plow. We can plow and seed the fields that we now own. And then hopefully make a bit of money. We do have a multiplayer farm set up as well, which we use during live streams. If anyone is interested in joining myself, Michael, Jen and Mike normally, you're more than welcome to come along and join us. The next time we go live, just keep an eye out for the information on the stream. So it's usually myself, Mike, Michael and Jennifer, or Jen, otherwise known as Chaos Gaming. But we are open two others as well. So if anyone does want to come along and join in, they are more than welcome. And I think we are almost full. What we'll do is we'll just stop there, we'll pipe out, and there is the trailer we need. And we're going right to the very top of the map, aren't we? Luckily, the cargo is still going across the road from where the field is. And we'll head up and we'll finish that, and then that will be the end of today's episode. I think this is episode 9, I believe, in the series. Just trying to work out where we're going, what we have. Oh shit, he's turning off. Sorry, mate. Like I say, I'm hoping that area where the sea is and the water is, there's more land above there. I'm hoping that is opened up in a future DLC or update to the DLC. I think there's a lot of potential there. We'll just fill that up first, and then we're going to move on. There we go, so that is full. So there we go, we'll finish this field and then that will be the end of episode 9. I tell you what, let's go and empty while we're full, and then we'll finish that last piece off. There we go, let's carry on where we left off. Right, last few pieces. And again, rather than taking the harvester back down to the farm, we'll just leave it up here until need be. If anyone is looking, take a seat to see more of these videos, drop a like and drop a comment in the comment section. Like I say, we do live streams normally on a Saturday for Farm Sim, where if you want to join in, you can. The farm is normally open to anyone who is wanting to participate in it. As all we ask is that you're sensible and you're respectful to anyone else who joins the game. In terms of normal live streams, yeah, live streams are a little bit scarce at the moment. That's just due to family and work commitments. They will always take priority over streams. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. So we will try and get back to regular streams at some point, but like I say, at the moment, it is just going to be as and when we can. And hopefully at least one a week. Like I say, there may be times where there's no live streams for a week or more. But I will try and, like I say, we will try and keep the uploads going. So we'll try and keep a regular daily Farm Sim video. And we've got some game reviews to look at as well, which we'll try and get uploaded as well. So there is still content on the channel to keep people interested. Yeah, sometimes you can bale what's the straw, but for canola you can't. You can't bale canola, the canola straw, which is a shame. Because we could have made some extra money from that. We need to pipe out again. Right, there we go. So the harvester, the trailer was full. We might as well finish off before we take that up. Right, let's just stick that there. We'll pipe out. And then we need to take this up to the top field. think it's into here where these are going. There we go. So let's go and get the rest of that canola. Let's get the last bit and end the job. Go and put the harvester back up the top end. Go. Perfect. There we go. And if we just plop that here for the time being till we need it next. And then let's go and take this back up to the top and sell this. Shortcut we probably shouldn't be taking, but never mind. It'll kill a bit of time. Oh, shit, missed. There we go. And there is there we go, we've finished that contract, so we'll just put the tractor around the corner somewhere. There we go, so we'll go in and we'll collect those two contracts. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. That is the end of the episode. So join us next time for episode 10. Till then, wherever you are in the world, stay safe. Good night, God bless, good morning, good afternoon. Till next time, bye bye.